Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Some notices beforehand. If you guys can hear weird noises, it's because I'm basically outside and I live in a commercial area, so there goes the bike or the car or whatever that was. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this intro, but if I am, or then this video is not gonna be voiceover and you're gonna have to deal with the noise. But before rambling on, today I'm gonna be doing a very minimalistic kind of everyday look that you could do if you're going to, university or office, or if you just want to go, if you don't wear makeup and you want to wear a little bit of makeup. That's what this look is going to be about. If you guys like it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So before me rambling on and you having to listen to this horrendous noise, let's get into the video. Before anything, I did apply my Body Shop Borne Lippy on my lips because so that it kind of absorbs the moisture. Next thing I'm gonna go in is with the Beautify by Aamna facial oil. This oil is amazing. It's non-sticky, it doesn't leave like an oily cast on your face, and it dries down and gets sunken into your skin, so I absolutely love it. I'm gonna let this sink in for about 90 seconds and we're gonna go in with our next product. Next thing I'm using is this baby skin primer by Maybelline. It's amazing. I don't know what else you want me to say about it. It's actually really good. I'm just gonna use a little tiny amount because it's more of a pore filling primer, so I'm just applying it right over here. I don't have like a really oily skin, so I don't need a mattifying primer, but if you do, you guys can go ahead with I think Maybelline has some master primers that are there for all. There are like 4 variants for all skin type, or even with the L'Oreal infallible primer. That's amazing mattifying primer. I believe in the fact that if you like layer one product over another and like blend it in between, it won't get cakey, which is something that I have done for the past year now. The first thing that I'm going to be using is this Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. It's in the shade Light Pale, and I'm just going to dab like a teeniest amount right under my eyes like this. This has like a kind of a yellowish undertone, so it's good for color correcting and stuff. Just gonna dab it with a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna be using this BB cream. This is the MCC Cosmetics BB cream. I got this from 19. I'm pretty sure you can find it on a lot of other drugstores. So what I do is I just take it on my finger and I'm just gonna apply 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's a BB cream, so it doesn't have good, like very high coverage, and using a blender with it shears it out more. I just like to use it because it kind of makes my skin glow, so consider it kind of like a tinted glowy primer rather than a BB cream. That's what I use as this type of a daily look, and I do wear this sometimes when I'm going out in the afternoon. Otherwise I don't wear makeup on it, and I do wear this sometimes when I'm going out in the afternoon. Otherwise I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. That's that. The next product that I'm going to be using, it's a new bottle. I love this foundation in summer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Luminous Plus Smooth. I'm in the shade 150. Not everyone likes it because it doesn't have like a very high coverage, or I don't think it would be great for like oilier skin types. I would suggest rather going to the matte range in the Fit Me foundation. If you have oilier skin type, I can work with this. I just take, I guess, a pump and a half. That's what we're gonna work with it. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is very liquidy, so it blends like a dream. I'm gonna apply it all over my face. Do not forget those ears, guys, and do kind of bring it down your jawline, especially if the shade is not a perfect match. I prefer blending my foundation with sponges because I do not like full coverage, and I love that it kind of shears it out, evens out my skin tone a bit. You guys can see all my marks and stuff are still visible and I don't want to cover them up, so I'm not gonna cover them up. It's more for highlighting purposes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15. I have been using a lot of Maybelline products, but it's because I just love their face products so much. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna bring this right over here because it's a little bit lighter and more like a highlighter shade. I'm gonna be using my Bare Minerals powder, which is basically broken into pieces, to just set right underneath my eye because I don't want a matte look, especially in the summer springtime. I'm just gonna bake a little bit underneath my eye so that my concealer doesn't crease. Oops. And right around my nose because my foundation does tend to wear off in that area. And we're done with that. I'm just gonna wipe it off in a moment. I'm using this is actually a pro concealer. It's a dupe, not dupe, it's a copy of the LA Girl Pro concealer. This is by Kiss Beauty. If you live in Pakistan, you know which brand I'm talking about. I like cream products rather than, you know, contouring with a powder product, especially for a natural look. I'm gonna contour our nose as well because no one can skip that step unless you have a perfect nose. Then kudos to you, girl. Now I'm gonna use this kind of a tapered contour brush. It's a little bit dense to blend it out. Next product that I'm gonna be using is this Rimmel London Brow This Way Gel. This is in the shade dark brown, and I naturally do have thicker brows. Just kind of run a mascara over them and pray to the Lord that they stick or something. Because we kind of basically use a concealer for contouring, we do need to set it. This is the Profusion Blush and Bronzer kit, and it has like some highlighters, bronzers, and blushes, and I'm gonna use the bronzer shade. I'm just gonna mix these two and I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna take the lighter shade onto my nose as well, and we are kind of done with the face. I'm just gonna take like a huge fluffy brush type of a situation and then go in with that light and dark shade again and just keep it into the crease, guys. For the eyes, I do curl my lashes. I think that's a really important step, and I'm going to do just exactly that and hope that I don't literally pluck my lashes out. The next step is the mascara, and the mascara that I'm using is by none other than Maybelline. It's the Colossal. It's the Colossal Go Extreme Volume Mascara. This is what the one looks like. This gives so much volume. I hope you guys can see. We're going on to the blush and highlighter. I'm going to use this Body Shop blush and highlighter combo. This is in the shade Coral, and it's broken, so I'm not holding it up like that, but I'm just using a blush brush and just using this blush side and just going lightly. This is highly pigmented and so beautiful. It gives just like a flush of color. I'm starting with the apple of my cheeks and blending it upwards towards the temple. And if you want to go a little bit more natural, just take a little bit of blush on your nose, right on top of that contouring that you did. Then switching brushes, I'm using this highlighter shade. It's like a peach, kind of a peach highlighter. I have never used this before, and we'll see how this looks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to such subtle highlighters, but we're gonna see. I mean, if you like subtle highlighters, you guys would absolutely love this. I don't like subtle highlighters, so I'm gonna switch it up with a little bit of my Wet n Wild, my favorite drugstore highlighter. Right now, it's absolutely beautiful and need just the tiniest amount to glow. Lip part basically depends on what I feel that day. I could basically wear a red as well, but today I have quite a few options. So I have two NYX cosmetics. One's in Antwerp and the other is in Cannes. This is like my everyday nudish pink shade. Love this. Then I have the Kylie Cosmetics Coco K. I think because it's springtime, I'm gonna go with Antwerp. It's basically a bright coral pink. The soft matte lip creams by NYX Cosmetics are one of my favorite formulas. They look absolutely amazing and are so comfortable to wear. I have tons of them and I have repurchased few of them as well. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. So here you guys go. This is the final look. I'm basically done. Nothing too hectic. Something that you could create with, like, I don't know how many products I've used. There are so many steps that you could skip in between, and you could, you know, just make sure you're doing what works with your skin type, tone, and the weather you're living in, and you're good to go. So yeah, if you guys like this tutorial, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll sure be doing a high school version of it, or my actual everyday makeup, which is basically close to none, let me warn you. But yeah, if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, and go check out my Instagram for more videos and posts and reviews on other products. I am more active there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and bye.